Hey Misfits, welcome to this week's video. We are going to be discussing how I had a horrible tattoo reaction. So a few weeks ago, I had went to go visit my family up north, and my brother decided that he wanted to get his very first tattoo. So I ended up going with him and we got matching tattoos. Well, first of all, he took his first tattoo like a champ. And it was on, his ankle where it's supposed to hurt. But no, he didn't flinch. Nothing. I took the fun out of it. Because it's like when you go in for a first tattoo, you want that reaction, like, ow, it hurts. But no. He didn't have that reaction. So, we go, get our tattoo done, and he got his on his ankle, I got mine on my ankle. And the first night, it was great. It looks fine. But the next day, it started to hurt. And, I have like 8 other tattoos, and I have them in different places, and I could not figure out why my tattoo was hurting. I'm like, okay, did I sleep on it wrong? Did something happen? And I couldn't figure it out. We had gotten I forget what the actual name is called. It's like the Fleur did something. And I feel really bad for not knowing what I have on my leg. But it's the main symbol for like the originals. The little flower shape. It's also like the Saints football logo. But we had got it a little different with that little blood drop with it. So it's a black outline and it's shaded in red to match the originals logo. And I'm like, okay, why is this hurting? I've never had a tattoo hurt this bad. And it was severely like inflamed, and it was scabbing like normal, but it was like one giant scab, like a full scab. And I'm sitting here and like, okay, I've had tattoos before. I've had shading before. This is completely different. Why is my tattoo doing this? And I could not for the life of me figure it out. So I asked him, I was like, hey, let me see your tattoo. Is everything okay? Don't bullshit it. Like, I need to know. And he's like, no, my tattoo's fine. And I looked at his tattoo. Sure enough, his tattoo's fine. So I'm sitting here like, why is my tattoo messing up? So I talked to one of my friends, or I'm complaining about it. And we discovered that I could be having a allergic but not allergic reaction to the red. And I'm like, I've had color on me. Like, I've had blue on me. But I guess blue is not as severe as red. And yeah, so I had a really bad reaction to the red to where it made it severely itchy. I had to constantly put the ointment on it because it's just like if it was dried out, it made the itching worse. So it's like I had to constantly have like a thin layer of ointment on it constantly. And I hate doing that because your tattoo needs to breathe. But I was like, okay, cool. So now it's been about like about a month and a half later, and my tattoo needs a touch up. I'm probably not going to touch this one up. Like, I might do the outline again, but that's basically it. Because I'm not getting red. I'm not going through this experience all over again. It could have been a fluke. It could have been a bad batch. But I'm not touching red again. Ever. So yeah, that was my bad reaction to a tattoo. I love the tattoo artists. They were really great. The tattoo shop itself was amazing. It was just me and my body's reaction to the tattoo. So do your research and see if different pigments can affect you, because I didn't know that was a thing. But yeah, thanks for watching. Be welcomed and get creative. Until next time.